Late Night Radio with Ashley Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
You're listening to Ashley Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland, live from Pacific Quay, joined as always by sidekick Silent Paul, who's thinking of starting a strip troupe. We're into the final hour of the show, and we have got loads of messages, people sending in their scores for Matthew McConaughey and suggestions for what Paul should call his Magic Mike styly strip organisation. I'm coming.
What if it's a one-man show? Why does it need to be an organisation?
Okay, I'm so sorry, but there is no such thing as a one-man strip troupe. You need a gang. You need a gang. You can't. You've got a bad back. You can't lift women up and put them on chairs, and that is a big part of what is the male strip industry. Is lifting.
Why do they need to lift them?
Because that's like a big part of it.
Woman, lift thyself.
Are you going to be that kind of guy? Like wearing a trilby with a neck pierce?
An eggy stripper, yeah.
My lady. A woman lift thyself. Oh,
You've got it in you.
oh gosh, no, I don't like that. Like a geography teacher stripper. Not buying it, not having it, not liking it. Billy says, good evening, Glasgow. Fort William calling. Thank you for a wonderful show. Billy, thank you for saying that. Oh dear. Short but definitely not sweet. Maybe you have to be one of the Real Housewives of Pacific Quay to appreciate the man in a leather vest groaning at you, he says of Matthew McConaughey or Hollywood Swinger. The Highland Jury awards Matthew McConaughey a Dreich 5 Kenny Rogers roasters. Aye, yours, etc. Billy. Billy, 5? What are you on about? It was phenomenal. Robson's been in touch and says, here you two again. I've never taken part in this part of the show, but I feel like I'm missing out. Matthew McConaughey, or however you spell his name, I don't know how you spell it and I don't know how you say it, simply isn't a great singer. Stick to the day job, all right? 3 times. All right. Also, it was shorter than a T-Rex record. 9 Kenny Rogers roasters. It's not the length, it's the quality.
His mum would argue different.
Different. That's such a weird thing to say, Paul. And
It's not me that said it was her.
people who've just tuned in who didn't listen to the story about Matthew McConaughey's mum talking about Matthew McConaughey's dad's Willie won't understand the context of that and will just think it's a weird thing you're saying. So go back on the BBC Sounds app or website and listen to that part of the show.
Specifically listen back. BBC Sounds, where you too can get the context of the phrase Big Jim.
Oh, somebody's got in touch to say that just in case we didn't know, Paul, Quay is pronounced key. Well, I'm sorry, sir, I've heard it both ways. Simon gives 70 Kenny Rogers roasters to Matthew McConaughey. Oh no, hold on. 85 Kenny Rogers roasters because it was great sounding. So that was Simon Wright. I was listening to Matthew McConaughey's performance and it was all right. 70 Kenny Rogers roasters from me, but Joey, Dee Dee and Marky give it 85 Kenny Rogers roasters. Thank you so much for getting in touch.
Can I just say happy birthday to Matthew McConaughey as well?
Is it your birthday?
It's his birthday today.
Oh.
Well, it's turned the 4th of November now.
Bon anniversaire.
And P.
Mon
Diddy.
ami. And, of course, to P. Diddy. And every step he takes. Happy birthday, Puffin' Old Diddy, which is his full Christian name. Jimmy Netherly says, can you also say a happy birthday to Jacqueline, please?
Jacqueline, what rarefied it? When did he send that message?
Her birthday's today, the 4th. Yeah, she is so kind. She's letting James have a Halloween party tonight, and we are going to keep out of the way till early Sunday morning, says Jimmy Netherly.
You're having a Halloween party after Halloween?
Well, people have Halloween parties before Halloween, so why not have a Halloween party after Halloween?
Because I think up to it's fine.
When Halloween candy is at its cheapest. It makes complete sense to me.
I don't think James is having candy. Maybe a shandy.
You don't know. James could be handing out candy to his friends.
Tell us what James is having at the party, but
Go
I
into the
bet
party.
you it's dirty lager beers and not packets of sweets.
Dirty lager beers. That sounds like something from Tub Thumping. We drink some whiskey drink, we drink some lager drink.
A dirty lager beer.
Yeah, we want to know what's he serving at his party? Has he got nibbles? Is it just going to be drinks? Are you putting on a spread?
I don't think the young people... Do the young people do nibbles nowadays?
Mate, I was like 19, had a party, served
This
an
is
array.
you, but this is you.
Served an array of vol au vents. Nobody showed up. So
you live your life based on what you've seen in like a film. And the film you probably watched before that was something like a period merchant ivory drama.
But
That's how I'm going to do this dinner party.
That's autism. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I just kind of guess based off of a film I've seen, and it never lands. But I try really hard. But anyway, I ate 400 vol au vents by myself, and then my friend's cat licked one and got really sick, but I was fine. So I don't know what was in my vol au vents that was deadly for a cat, but not deadly for Ashley. Isn't that a fun conundrum? Chris says, I'm going to give 60 Kenny Rogers roasters, and Leanne is going to give 55. I will go with Paul with enjoy the silence. Poor man can't even look good in clothes. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that cheeky? Is that getting a dig at you, Paul? Paul and I don't know. Vinny G says Paul's strip show name should be Ashley Made Me Do It from Vinny G. Which I'm not making him do anything. He's the one who wants to do it. Jane Jones says, well, that was truly appalling of Matthew McConaughey. 0 Kenny Rogers roasters for vocals, but 5 Kenny Rogers roasters for its own brevity. Before you ask, never heard of him, but I have heard of Owen Wilson. Love it. Woody Harrelson, and I've read John Grisham's A Time to Kill. Never seen the movie. Jane Jones, thank you so much for getting in touch, and thank you for answering the question that I wanted to know the answer to. I tell you what Jamesy certainly shouldn't serve. It's those sad, dry muffins. That's obviously from you and East Kilbride. Thank you so much for getting in touch.
That's going to irk him for a long time.
They sad, dry muffins?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
That's also the name of my strip show.
I was going to say, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to. It was on the tip of my tongue, and I was like, Ashley, it is too mean. But you did it, so I'm grateful. Sad, dry muffins. Can I be your MC? Can I get the ladies all riled up and excited like I used to do for Frozen?
Are you going to try that though, or are you just going to just really beat me into the ground?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Sound of Silence, Sad Dry Muffins. Start screaming now, and then they'll be all like, whoo! And then I'll be like, okay, get your pound notes. Do we still make pound notes?
No.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll strap card readers to your calves so that you can take credit payments as you're spending on the Paul.
Do you do PayPal?
Yes, we do PayPal. We do PayPal. So you'll have 2 card readers gaffer taped to your calves because he's got great calves. And that'll hold your card
Well, why
readers.
would I want to hide them with the I would use
because
the
then
card.
the
No,
women
no, no.
get
I
to
would
tap
use
their cards against your calves.
I would use the card readers to hide a flaw.
Your flat bum.
Yeah, that's it. A card reader on both cheeks.
A card reader per cheek, and then you just shake your booty at women and they can go beep.
Yep.
And we'll have one set to £5 and one set to £10. So you're not even having to press buttons. So it's like, oh, how generous are you feeling? Right cheek £5, left cheek £10. Come on now. And there'll be mistakes made, but
No refunds.
no refunds. That'll be a big sign up. No refunds. And I'll shout it over and over again in the mic. And all you'll dance to is Donna Summer. Nothing else. And I'm going to wear a top hat.
Why not?
And a big, long army coat. You know, with tails, like an olden days one.
Yeah.
Oh, can there be a dog section of the show?
That's bordering on troublesome. I think licenses could get taken away from
Listen,
from
hear me
wherever
out.
we're doing this.
So you're going to need breaks, right? In between your dance numbers. So when Paul's taking a break, the women who come to see you dance bring their dogs and we have a dog parade.
We'll need to iron out the flaws in this plan, but I'll take it under consideration.
It's a great idea. I don't know what the segue into this next song is because I'm too delighted at the idea of dogs parading round a strip pole. So here's Oasis with Don't Look Back in Anger.
That sounds strangely furry-esque.
Place to